Hello students, welcome back here to our class. We'll continue further chapter number 2 with next exercise 2.6 here. As we have learned about the concepts of decimal children here, we have here the multiplication of the decimal numbers with the whole numbers, the multiplication of the decimals with 10, 100 and 1000, and also the multiplication of decimals with decimals in this part. Okay, so let us go further here, step by step we will do it. Okay, so the first question here we have here is multiply 0.2 into 6. Now children, as usually you multiply the whole numbers, multiply them, we don't consider the decimal point. For example, 0.2. So point is there, you keep it if you want, no issue. Multiplied by 6. Only one digit, directly multiply. 6 2s are 12 plus 1. Okay. Now after coming to the product, what you have to do? Count the number of decimal places in the multiplier and the multiplicand. That means from here and here both the place. Only we have here one decimal place. Okay. So what we are going to do? Now after one number from the back we will place a decimal number. So 1 and 2. So from the right side we have to move one place to put a decimal point. So after 2 I will get my answer here as 1.2 here. Similarly, the next one we have here 8 multiplied by 4.6 here. Multiplying here you can see here 6 8s are 48, carry 4 over here. 8 4s are 32 plus 4 I get 36. Now here only one decimal place to be calculated. So in the product from the right side from the back one place. So I will get my answer as 36.8 here. Next one 211.02 multiplied by 4. Now as we multiply the whole numbers, multiply them. 4 2s are 8. 0 4s are 0, 4 1s are 4, 1 4s are 4 and 4 2s are 8. As the total number of decimal places here in the question given to us is 2, put a decimal point after 2 places counting from the back, that is from the right side. So you can see after 2 places a decimal point is placed, which gives my product here as 844.08. Similarly, one more. 2 multiplied by 0.86. Here you can see 2 I have multiplied here, 2 6 are 12, 1 you can see 2, okay I will do it here, 0.86. Take the bigger number if you get confused, okay. Here little bit confusion is there, so we will do it here. 6 2s are 12, 8 2s are 16 plus 1 17, here 7 here, okay. So always try to take the bigger number on the top so that you don't make any mistake to avoid the confusion here. Because I have taken a smaller number, you won't be able to understand from here. So now calculating 2 decimal places from the back, 1 and 2, I will get my product here as 1.72 as my product. Next question number 2, find the area of the rectangle whose length is 5.7 centimeter and breadth is 3 centimeter. So here area of rectangle, to find the formula we used is L into B, that is length into breadth. The length is 5.7 and the breadth is 3. So multiplying 5.7 into 3, 7 3s are 21, 2, 5 3s are 15 plus 2, 17. Now one decimal place from the back. So after from the back 1. So what you get your answer children? 17.1 centimeter square, because we are finding the area. Don't forget to place square here. Question number 3 here. Here we have multiplication of the decimal number with 10, 100 and 1000 here. You can see here 1.3 into 10. Children, here only apply one simple logic here, that if you are multiplying the decimal with 10, 100 and 1000, move as many zeros, that many places you have to shift on the right side. Okay. So you can see here, but suppose here 1.3. you have to multiply, it is multiplied by 10. That means 1 0, so one place we will shift to the right. But from where? After the decimal point. The decimal point will shift after one place. Okay. So you don't have to start from here, but you have to start from here. So one place you will shift here, it will become 13.0. Similarly, 36.8 into 10. The point will shift one place to the right side. I will get my answer here as 368. Next, 0.08 into 10. Shifting one place to the right, I will get my answer as 0.8. 0.9 multiplied by 100. So I have to shift the decimal point 2 places to the right. So I will get my answer here as 90. Okay. Similarly, 0.03 multiplied by 1000, shifting 3 places the decimal point, and as I don't have here the third place here, suppose 0.03, I have to take 3 places. So 1, 2 and third. This third place I don't have, children, here. So I will take it as 0 here, and then I will put a decimal point. That means it will become 30 as my answer here. So shift that many places to the right. Question number 4. Two-wheeler covers a distance of 55.3 km in 1 liter of petrol. How much distance will it cover in 10 liters of petrol? So 1 liter equals to 55.3 km. 10 liters equal to how much? So it is cross multiplication only. So 55.3 into 10. As I told you, we will use the concept, the multiplication of 10 with a decimal number. I will move one, the decimal point will shift one place on the right. So what I am going, if I move from here on the right, I will get my answer as 553 kilometer. So in 10 kilometers, the two-wheeler covers how much distance? 553 kilometer with 10 liters of petrol. Question number 5 here. This is here multiplication of a decimal with a decimal number here. The same logic to apply. How you multiply the whole numbers, multiply it here also. Okay, just avoid the decimal numbers first. 25 multiplied by 0, 3. As we have here 2 digits, place a 0, 5 zeros are 0, 2 zeros are 0. 5 3s are 15, 3 2s are 6 plus 1 7. Add the numbers here, 5, 7 and 0 here. Okay. Now after you reach the product, count the total number of decimal places in multiplier and multiplicand, 1 and 2. So from the right side, that means from the back, 2 places, after that place a 0, 1, 2 here. So I will get my answer here as 0.75. Similarly, 0.1 multiplied by 51.7, you will get 5.17. Why? Because 2 decimal places, the decimal point will come after 2 places in the product. Similarly, 0.2 multiplied by 316.8, when you find the product, place the decimal point after 2 places from the back. You can see here the 2 places, after that you can see a decimal point here. Similarly, 1.3 multiplied by 3.1, the product you will get here is 403, and as 2 decimal places, after 2 places you will get your product as 4.03 as the answer here. So with this, children, we end this exercise here. Hope you understood the multiplication very well. Practice it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.